How's it going, everyone? Over here at the house today. Anyway, I was looking on Marketplace over the weekend, looking for parts for the Studebaker, which we're getting ready to get started on. So y'all be patient. Videos will be coming out soon on this. But anyway, I was on Marketplace looking for other parts and stuff that I'm going to need or might need for the Studebaker. And I was flipping through there, and I came upon this vehicle, and the guy was selling it like really dirt cheap. He put in a listing that had like a little over 200,000 miles on it. Just started to develop a slight miss in it, and he used this vehicle to go back and forth to work, haul tools, and used it on his farm. So I contacted the guy, made a deal with him on the vehicle, and Ethan and I went and got it. Well, the vehicle is a 2009 Honda Odyssey. Now, I'm not really big on the import stuff. My son is, more or less, than I am. I like my Dodge, Chrysler, Jeeps, and stuff like that. But I really couldn't pass up on this thing. So we went out and looked at it, bought it, drove it home, and I think it was a pretty good deal. I mean, she's rough, she needs a good cleaning and some other things, but overall it was a good purchase. The question is, do I want to keep it, or should I keep it or flip it? Let me know in the comments. For a long time, I used to buy 4 or 5 cars a year, fix them up, flip them, make extra money, and that's how Ethan and I used to fund our hot rod stuff. So we'll see, but like I said, here it is. It's a 2009 Honda Odyssey. It's got the 3.5 IV Tech in it, and I mean, she's a little rough. She's got little shopping cart dings and stuff like that on her. But she runs. And I think the slight miss in the motor, I checked with the codes, it probably needs a tune up. Because she runs fine. Every once in a while she gets a little miss in her. So it's probably gonna need plugs, maybe a coil pack. This maintenance stuff that probably haven't been done in a long time. Now, as far as the engine goes, she sounds good. She's quiet. She does have some oil leaks. The main one is the driver's side valve cover. It's leaking and going down the side of the block, hitting the exhaust. The other thing I'm going to have to fix on this thing, or replace, is the VVT solenoid on the Honda, which is here on the V6s. It's leaking oil out of that, so I need to replace that. But as far as the motor goes, I think that's about it. Now, the VVT solenoid on these things are not that expensive. I mean, they're anywhere from $65 to $200. It's an easy fix. So we'll get that ordered. We'll get the valve cover gasket ordered. We're gonna have to get an intake or a plenum gasket, because we do have to remove that to get to that. Now, the interior on this thing, she's a little rough. But we can get her cleaned up. Right now I'm re-gluing the mirror. That was off. The radio works fine. The AC works great in this thing. The automatic doors work on this thing, which I love. Like, here's the button here for the passenger side. Well, I got the key off right now. But the interior needs a severe cleaning. I mean, this guy definitely used it on the farm. I found hay in here, screws in here, baling wire. The third row seats haven't been popped up in so long. that they're actually stuck. Now I can flip them over and lock them in, but the back part of the seat didn't want to come up. I got this one working last night. Still need to work on that one. But yeah, she's gonna need to get cleaning, that's for sure. But at the end of the day, I mean, really got a good deal on it. It's got new tires on the front. It's got some scuff marks on her. Those will buff out. I'm gonna need some touch-up paint on some other areas. The automatic hatch works in the back. And not really a bad vehicle. Just needs some good maintenance. I'm gonna get started on that. Like I said, I'm cleaning the interior right now. Carpet's gonna have to be pulled and cleaned and stuff like that. A couple of the seats where the leather is starting to give on it. You can get replacement covers for these, so I want to check that out. But at the end of the day, I'm kind of like, do I want to keep it? Do I want to flip it? Like I said, let me know in the comments what you think I should do with it. And the other half is already wanting to take it on a trip in December. So we are going to hang on to it until the end of the year and put it on the marketplace around tax time. I don't know yet. But we'll drive around, you know, and fix whatever needs to be fixed on. But everything's been minor on this thing so far. A lot of stuff I've been able to do here without buying anything, and which is a plus. Now you ask, what did I pay for this, and if it's worth putting money into? The guy wanted $700 for this thing, and we talked. Told him I can give him $600 today and come pick it up. He agreed to it. We went and got it. So basically, I paid $600 for this. And the resale value on this thing is between $5,000 and $7,000 with the miles that are on it. So even if I got to sink in, let's round it off to say $1,000, I'm still coming out ahead on this. But I very seriously doubt I'm going to have that much into it. And but it's like I said, it's something I do. You know, I'll buy cars, I'll flip them, make some little extra money and stuff like that. Put that towards, you know, builds or whatever else. But I don't know. We'll see how she goes. And other than that, I'm going to get back on it and clean this interior out. I mean, it is nasty. But other than that, y'all have a good one. Have a great day. And I'll see you down the road.